defeating you will allow me to finally cut down my hesitations and move forward. And for that reason, I will hold back nothing. Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Trails in the Sky the Third. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we learned a little bit about Blue Blanc, a little bit about Ren, but now we're gonna learn a little bit about Richard, probably. The Lord of Phantasma does decree, here lies the Impregnable Fortress. Place your hand in this monument, or on this monument, the Divine Blade's successor among your number. Yeah, let's touch it. See where it takes us. Well, we know it's going to take us to Leiston Fortress, but let's see. Someone who's unfought, who's associated with Colonel Richard. Now that riddle makes sense. What better place to describe an impregnable fortress than this? Yeah. Unsurprisingly, Impregnable Fortress. They're not going to call it Leiston? Alright. But I'm pretty sure I've got a good idea of who will be fighting in this. It should be all good though. Where are we, Kevin? This is Leiston Fortress, the biggest royal army stronghold in the country. And I can already tell we're gonna get a real fun welcome. That we are. Well, aren't we in for a treat? I think it's safe to say that whoever is waiting for us, and I can think of a few who may be, we're going to need to give the battles our all. This isn't an area we can conquer with anything less than top form. Tell me about it! Thankfully, they let us heal before immediately throwing us into a fight, so that's merciful. I'm thinking... Well, I've got my inkling of who it could be. I'd be surprised if I weren't right on the money, but we're not going to worry about it just yet. This wide open area, yep, monsters. So first things first, we want to just get into an encounter. See what they're looking like. Ash Saber, a combat monster gone wild, highly resistant to arts but weak to physical attacks. Okay. So can we just, yeah. And we've got a Vanish coming up, which we don't really want to use, but I mean, we'll take full advantage of it if we've got to. And Richard, there's no one he can chain with. He can be chained with, though. Alright, that's the one. Right. Strength and speed up. Interesting. Alright. Well, we'll vanish this one. It'll be fine. Yeah, we can live with just the one. Alright. Is it... Okay, locked. So the cells... Whew! Master beads. No, you can't return it. You don't even have the receipt. Wow. A chest where it's supposed to be for once? Interesting. 2 new enemies here. Bloody Saber. Huh. Whew! A wild war monster that wanders in search of blood, recovers by draining prey. Ah, so we gotta kill that thing instantly. Solid Dozer. A monster trained to attack. Has high defense and agility. Uses an attack that slows foes. This thing we're more worried about though. Water arts, that's interesting. Blue Impact is really the only thing we've got. Art. Blue Ascension. Blue Impact again. And Father Kevin will also Blue Ascension. Just, hopefully this actually does a lot. Whoa! Okay. I was not expecting that to insta-kill it. Alright. Totally okay with that. We very rarely use water arts, honestly. Like, you get aerial pretty early on. There's just never a need. And I don't think I've ever used Blue Ascension before now. No, I haven't. Alright, well. And hopefully Estelle can just run up and smack it, but probably not going to be that easy. Yeah. Couldn't get the kill, but that's okay. A Titile. If we don't get the kill on it soon, it'll vanish. Yeah. You should be able to... Yeah, she should be able to do more than 400 with one strike. There we go. Alright. Easy enough. So I'm assuming that's probably going to be all the... Nope. I was about to say that's going to be all the enemy types here, but I was wrong. And then these... Attack Doberman. Yeah, we fought these before. A monster trained to attack, quickly corners intruders with superior speed and sharp fangs. But we haven't faced them in this, so... Go ahead and... Dark Matter EX. Yeah, it's massive overkill, but... Let's go ahead and... Flex for a little bit. Nice little crit there. And we'll have him... Also attack. There we go. And then this should be a wrap. That's one. And we just had Estelle use like... What is it? Like 18% of her TP, or her TP, EP or something like that to get the kill here. Something like that. Something like 15%. That's not where we want to go just yet. Okay. We are actually getting some good levels off of these things. Wow. It's locked. We came out of here last time because we had to make a quick escape. But I guess they just want us to go to the one place. Oh no. That's what we came in at. See what's over here. A nice chest for us. Probably gonna be a fight too. Wait. Against... That sounds like a helicopter, probably. Everyone, spread out! Yeah. Oh no, an airship. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't stand a chance! Indeed, we have nothing to gain by staying here any longer. Retreat! Alright. We're not actually going to fight an airship from the ground? That's interesting. Something we're not fearless enough to take on. What were we even supposed to do against that? Truly, all we could do was run. That thing was just crazy. I doubt we're meant to do anything against it. It's likely to serve as a warning that we shouldn't go this way for now. How about we investigate elsewhere instead? Works for me. As long as we're alive, there's always a chance we'll be able to get through here later. Alright, so we got a double back. Once the doubling back's good. But for now, let's go this way. Yeah, it looks like unless there's another door on this wall, which there does not appear to be. There is, except it's one of the locked ones I already investigated earlier. Okay, let's not worry about that then. Estelle, she could use a little bit of healing. Just a quick Tira for her troubles. There we go. Almost good as new. Anything actually new here? Nope. Already killed you. Okay, this is it. I was mistaking it. I suppose this is where I should welcome you all? Who's this gonna be? Oh, Lieutenant Colonel Sid! And we actually fought and defeated Sid in the previous game. But, yeah, he was never he was never who I was thinking that this was gonna be the final boss of this place. He's close, though. He's close. So you're our first opponent. It seems like you've been through quite a lot since we last met, Father Graham. I certainly hadn't expected this was what was going to happen back when we met in Gransel. All of this still feels like a bad dream to me too, to be honest. You remember all that happened under Gransel Cathedral then? I do. I can't be sure exactly what when the me that stands before you was created here. But I can say it must have been after that if my memories are anything to go by. So, this place, everybody got pulled. It was after the beginning of the game, not before. Well, it was after we were a tiny bit of a ways into the beginning of the game. So it would have been after Kevin got off the airship. That's interesting. It's good to see you again too, Richard. This was hardly how I envisioned our reunion going, but it's good to be able to have one all the same. I could say the same to you. That being said, I wasn't expecting a soldier as formidable as you to be our first opponent. This bodes poorly for us. Don't count yourselves out just yet, even if I have no intention of being defeated. I mean, we've beaten you once before already, dude, but he only had 4 army grunts with him. Now he's got 6. Bah. We're surrounded. On my honor as former garrison commander of Leiston Fortress, I, Lieutenant Colonel Maximilian Cid, will defeat you. Maximilian? That's a cool first name. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and have her do this. Lieutenant Colonel Cid, soon to be promoted to Colonel, uses strong arts and swordsmanship taught by Cassius. Cassius, funny you mention him. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah. Hope they all corral nice and close. Paint round. Wow. What is that? Lead-based paint? Alright. Well, let's... Hold on. Royal Army Soldier, a member of the Leiston Fortress garrison. They are selected for their skill in battle. Yeah, sure. Lieutenant Colonel Cid is prepping arts. Alright. How about... Anticept? Oh... Yeah, we'll move right before he does. And can't do anything there. Holy crap, he is taking a beating. Didn't seal us, though. Yeah, he's probably not going to last for too much longer. Resist. Oh, crap. Arc prominence. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not the greatest. Not the greatest whatsoever. Yeah, whoever that paint round hit was gonna die. Man. Okay. Gonna have to seriously figure out what we're gonna do from here. We can move down them, so that's good. Wait, what? Did I? Okay. And we can't back out of it. Oh my gosh. This has never happened before. Okay, so this time I've redone everybody's orbments, so we now have at least Action 3, if not Action 4, or an Onyx Gem, or a Cast 2. So... we still move so late. But yeah, we have to A crest. And then she will Earth Wall. Probably should move everyone around also. We could have him La Forte, but it's probably not going to be in time to make use of that crit. Let's, Luminous Divider. 30% chance to faint, but okay. It's on one target. I think it might be worth it. Okay, wow. That's pretty useful. So we'll basically just have him run around the entire field, fainting people. I hope I didn't pick the guy who's about to get healed. Even if I did, they should stay fainted for quite a while. We were using the Septium drops. It was one of those items to inflict faint before, but we had to wait for them to line up and go for the twofer. But yeah, we had to give the Action 3 to Colonel Richard, and he has no Cast 2, so he was never going to move very quickly with his arts. Oh well. But this is the cheese strat. We don't normally engage in the cheese strats, but hey, it's their fault for being susceptible to faint. I also gave him the Super Gladiator headband because I didn't have, they can inflict blind. Oh wow, that was nice. Okay, yeah, we should be able to get him. Oh, that Arc Prominence is easily going to be the death of Reese. And who else? No, should still be good there. Okay. And Colonel Richard still has all of his HP, so let's go ahead and feint this guy next. Yes, everybody gets one. How about you? Oh my god, keep going, Richard. Pretty soon we're only gonna have the one guy to deal with. Yeah. Okay. Who do we have to... He was fainted. Crap. Okay. Let's... Yeah, let's go for Big Boss. Or rather... Nah, because all the cannon fodder will have dealt with them sooner rather than later, so... So Father Kevin, we've got a choice to make. And I think I know which choice we're gonna go with. Yeah. Fainted. Alright, you, Craft. I'm gonna just Ogre Slash. Who's up next? That guy, so he's no threat. Yeah. What's up, dude? Okay. Yes. We have to give up that crit, but if we can block 2 Arc Prominences in a row, that would be best. Alright. And if we still somehow manage to lose, I might even set Grail Spheres as, yep, S-Craft again, but that's not going to be necessary. Alright, next up is... Yeah. This guy moves right before we do. Crap! He's gonna need a second helping. That's okay. Yep, everybody else has already been got. He's not for a while. Him not even for even longer so. Dang. Craft, Luminous Ogre Slash. There we go. Got him. Alright, so that's the Arc Prominence coming out for us. I think we're going to have... Yeah, let's have Estelle revive Reese with a nice little tasty medicine.
We're good to go.
There we go. Alright, and yeah, we got one more target. So that's all of them fainted. Latier is 100% not going to work here. And the best part is, we're going to be able to move him into range. Yep. Right in time. Alright! We've got the setup now! Just gotta keep ourselves healed and start hammering away with field-wide arts. Yep, everybody stay fainted for us. If you don't, you'll be visited by the Richard Fairy, and you don't want that. Okay, how about next up? Well, strength up won't really help us. No real way to arts up. How about a dark matter? Yeah. Start bringing everybody closer. She can death scream. Give me 1 second. Alright, so where were we? Alright, killing scrubs. Well, healing scrubs, because we need to be able to actually withstand hits if, yeah, he gets us first. How about an earth wall? Firing orders. Crap. It's all good, though. We'll be able to bring her back immediately and keep healing people so that we don't actually have to worry about, like, dying. He's got a crit coming up. Faint, like, the status effects last a pretty long while, so I'm not ultra worried. Craft, well, yeah, craft. Holy Blessing. So, we have to watch out, though, because she will be susceptible. You know what? He doesn't deserve that crit. We do. Go ahead and put some hurting on Lieutenant Colonel Sid. So this will put us in kind of a tight situation, though. Not one that any CP boosting item wouldn't be able to, like, immediately get us out of. But he is the only person who knows Latira on the team. There we go. Soon. Haha. Yep, everybody stay down. That's okay. We do need another earth wall, though, because now we've got half of our team available for damage. And she will go ahead and use that lost or dark matter EX that we didn't get the opportunity to last time. Crap. That's fine if even if they don't get affected, we're still good. He's liking his firing orders more and more, though. Still not standing up. Golden. And now the real team player here can death scream. While he, Latira's... Yeah. Because we can withstand... Oh, wow. We got one of them with the death blow. Two of them with the death blow. It didn't mean... well, actually, I think we just killed the other guy. It's all good, though. We can just keep doing that and get him. That's one of the beautiful things about facing human enemies in this. They usually have the same weaknesses that we do. Unless they've got a name. If they've got a name, then suddenly they're all kinds of difficult to take down. I don't understand it. But you gotta respect it. The moment you stop respecting it is the moment you start losing. We'll take a turn off of... You know what? That's the talk of people who have to redo fights over and over again. Let's keep earthwalling. What was that crit? Oh well. But he won't be able to critical firing orders anybody, so that's the most important thing. Ha! Alright. You shouldn't have done that, dude. You should have tried to go for the kill. Oh, yeah, this is attempt 4. Should be. And Death Scream. Okay, he's back up. But yeah, Faint pretty much took this dude out of the fight until it was time for him to get defeated. So I don't have a single problem with that. We could... Yeah, we could have S-crafted and beaten him right then and there, but... Estella's gonna do it anyways with her Dark Matter EX, so it doesn't matter. We can conserve the CP. Are there any other... You know what? There is. General Morgan. We're probably gonna end up fighting General Morgan after this. Oh, dang. I skipped over what that was. I was not expecting we would learn something. I expected no less from you, Richard. With the Knight of the Gralsritter at your side, my loss was likely guaranteed from the start. Not at all. Breaking through your defensive formation was a real challenge. It's clear you've already surpassed me as a commander. Oh, hardly. I've still got a long way to go before I can say that with confidence. And while I wouldn't ordinarily tell you as much, I won't waste this chance fate has granted me. I still deeply regret that you decided to leave the army behind, Richard. That was how I felt about Brigadier General Bright, and I'm sure you remember where that led me. Our paths have parted, but we both inherited at least part of him. I have the path of the sword, and you have the path of a soldier. While they may differ, we can both work towards the same goal. You're right, I suppose. Oh. Take this. Lieutenant Colonel Sid handed Richard the barracks key. The key to the barracks? As it seems you're aware, I'm but the first of several opponents you will face here. You'll want to prepare yourselves. The worst is still yet to come. Kevin, Reese, please, do all that you can to lead everyone trapped in this world safely back out of it. I have a feeling you're the only ones who can. How could we say no? Leave it to us. We will. Alright. So that dealt with that. Oh. How very him! Well, we should move on. He's shown us the path forward. We shouldn't let his goodwill go to waste. Got it. We should make our way to the barracks then. Alright. Yeah, I'm fully expecting an encounter with General Morgan, so let me grind up our CP to 200. Alright, got that taken care of, lickety-split, and now it's time for the barracks. What's in here? This is Leiston Fortress' first barracks. We should be able to open it using the key we received from the Lieutenant Colonel. Good call. Let's give it a shot then. Kevin used the key to unlock the door. So this should be General Morgan. This is only one of many such barracks in the fortress, so it's not all that large inside. We shouldn't need to spend too long in here. Got it. Alright, so if we have to go into multiple barracks, who else? We don't care about fighting that guy. So we got the force flag. Isn't it convenient that you always find weapons that someone in your group specializes in? You're welcome, by the way. Hey, we will definitely take that convenience. Oh, nice. So that was a nice little bufferoonie. It's locked. Okay, so we have to go the other way and then come back this way. I get you, game. I understand what you're trying to tell us. Go ahead and see what's over here. It's a Tyrol bomb. There's some green hair inside. The just praise to Adios, this sinful priest gets his just desserts. Huh. So that's another one we've seen already. Still cool, though. And there's just a fight in here. Okay, monsters appeared. Ah. Alright. Yeah, they were seriously just cannon fodder. Not anything we actually had to worry about. B01 key. What if the world you live in is actually a gigantic chest? I mean, we're already living in a simulation, so a simulation inside of a giant chest? Yeah. I don't actually think that, by the way. I think this is the one and only life you get, so you gotta live it. But, let's go ahead and head up. And first, heal up before anything else happens. There we go. And then, let's save. Yeah. Estelle could use a little bit more EP, but a little, like italicized a little bit. It's not all that much. Nope. Now we got jokers running around. Part of me kind of wonders if we get something for beating them. Like, why would they hide a dude back here in this room? But I'm gonna assume that they're just enemies. I've been waiting for you, Your Excellency. Amalthea. Okay. Because the only reason Amalthea wasn't on my list of people we will be encountering here is because we fought Amalthea a couple of times. What? So our next opponent is you, Canon. What a tragedy it is that we should be forced to meet under these circumstances. What did I ever do to deserve turning my blade against the man I've always duly served? But please, Never doubt even for a second that I'm doing this against my will. I would never even dream of fighting you if I had a choice. I understand perfectly well, Canon. But if I may, I would rather you stopped calling me your excellency. You can't even get a huge group of people to stop calling you Colonel Richard, and we're not completely devoted to you. It was never a fitting title for a mere colonel to begin with, and now I don't even have that. I would rather you simply called me sir, like you usually do in the office. I've grown very fond of it. Your excellency. I'm sorry. Just while we're here, please let me call you the way I'd like to. The Canon Amalthea who stands before you is a symbol of my failure to truly move forward from the past. And something tells me that if this symbol were defeated by you, then it will finally allow me to put the past where it belongs and be born anew. Canon. Very well. In that case, do as you will. Meanwhile, we meet again, Estelle Bright. Yours isn't a name I'm likely to forget anytime soon. I've heard you're away from Liberl training at the moment. I trust you're well. I'm doing alright, thanks. So, like, you're running a research company with Colonel Richard now, aren't you? Indeed. In some ways, that makes us the Bracer Guild's business rivals. I'm sure we'll get to know each other much better over time because of that. But why not start now through battle? Don't hold back. I won't be. You can hold back a little. Well, I can respect the whole wanna-be reborn thing. But I see she hasn't ditched any of her old high-handed ways. Silence, you! Alright. Who's she gonna summon? More grunts? Yes, but these grunts... Okay, they're probably not gonna be so easily defeated. Well, Your Excellency, I have no intention of holding back. So, are you ready to begin? At any time. We still gotta try, though. First things first. How about an earth wall? What's she gonna do? Wow! That's a lot of damage. Bullet barrage. Oh, man. Gotta deal with this. We don't need our arts defense upped any longer. Shadow weaving. Been a while since we got hit with that. Let's have Estelle. Okay, yeah. A Phantom Pain on as many as we can get. And she's got a heal, but she doesn't... Okay. She'll heal up on her own turn. Make sure that Richard doesn't get got. In the meantime... Yeah, it's not a whole lot. Don't really have any other options, though. Dang, we need them to not move, though. While it's Estelle's turn. Because if we can start Phantom Painting people, that's going to be... Man. Perfect. Aha. Alright. So that's 4 of them Phantom Pained. As long as they're susceptible to it. Yep. Now, we can see if we can clock them down. Nope. And Colonel Richard should be able to try his hand at that. Or... we could Orbital down. That's gonna take forever, though. Well, it's gonna take forever for both of them, and he's the only person who knows Latira, so... Mindset. Yeah, she did love doing that. Alright. As long as we stay clear of those, though, we're good to go. Alright, we haven't done any damage to these guys yet, but we're getting there. Sooner rather than later, we're getting there. We do want him to Earth Wall, but we don't want Estelle dying. Let's go ahead and do both of those. How about we attack you, Canon? RNA Research Secretary. Attacks foes using a variety of means, not just her orbital gun. And then Heavily Armed Soldier. Heavily Armed Soldier that fights with a giant halberd. Uses deadly cut, or crafts. And she, yeah. I expected her to have less HP than Lieutenant Colonel Sid. Was not disappointed. The faster we can... Like, yeah, they're strength downed, not all of them. And I don't think she knows any type of down. Yeah. Clock down. Okay. Yeah, we'll clock down these 4. Just to give ourselves some more time. And there aren't any crits coming up. And we don't want these guys to get like a trillion turns either. Sure. No point holding on to our S-Crafts forever, right? Go ahead and get all of these guys. So, worst thing that could happen is that this barely does anything. I don't feel like that's going to be the case, though, but we haven't defense downed anybody, and we haven't strength upped ourselves. This is basically just the 200 CP we've got going on. Should we use... What I'm trying to think of right now, it's going to be either Lieutenant Colonel Sid or Lieutenant Colonel Sid. Colonel Richard next. Or Kevin going with their S-Craft. If it feels like Kanon's in kill range, then we'll go for it, but she probably won't be for a bit. Yeah. Not for a bit. Alright. So depending on what we lose here. Okay, we've got turns coming up, so hopefully we can hang on. Poison spray. Interesting. And then we got one more before it's our set of turns again. Yeah, we definitely need it to be our set of turns again. Art, Earthwall, Estelle. How about a Dark Matter EX? That's gonna take forever to go off. Yeah, a triplet ice would be a better use of our time here. And what's she gonna do? Another poison spray. Crap. Definitely don't want him dying before he gets the opportunity to attack her. I mean, after this, if it's looking like we'll be able to have Father Kevin get her. First, we want him to Earthwall, though. No getting out of that. Yeah. One more S-Craft, and that's going to be curtains for Canon. Heavy Edge. Crap. Alright. Definitely gotta do it now. Hope we get some kills. Yeah. We're definitely gonna get Canon. And she... we want to heal Estelle. Probably gonna still be a few of these guys alive. We've only attacked them a handful of times. Maybe for this one, we should have focused more on the Cannon Fodder rather than Canon. Yeah. Neither of those ever got to blow up on us, at least. Wow, the AT delay. Friggin' crucial, dude. Alright, Item. How about a... Yeah, we gotta make sure she doesn't die. No more stuff that ups CP, so that was me messing up.
We're good to go.
Dang. Yeah, this is the home stretch here. Okay, cool. Barely any damage on that. That's Father Kevin down. Item. How about... let's Amar Spiritus Colonel Richard, and then we're gonna have her heal Colonel Richard. Craft. Yeah. Because this is going to be the crucial turn. If we play this badly, it's going to change like the whole trajectory of this fight. — 50% HP. I think we're going to do that for Colonel Richard. Yeah. Just to try to get them both maybe further up to... Oh, crap. Yeah. Can we get a bullet barrage? Nope. Who is standing between us? This guy. Wow, but we will probably be able to kill him with the attack, but nope. We want Estelle's turn to be unimpeded. If Estelle heals herself, then we'll be able to use her S-Craft next. Yeah, we probably should have focused on these guys rather than, like, dropping our big numbers on Amalthea. Okay. Well, it's already done, so it's not like we can worry about it now. Yeah, the Earth Wall's not gonna happen soon enough. Item. Let's do a springed egg. Estelle's deserved it.
We're good to go.
Yep, all we needed now is for one of them to hit us. Well, they tried to hit us. That's just as good. She also gets herself a springed egg. Okay, so now Colonel Richard's the only person in danger of dying. Alright. Just a regular attack. Another regular attack. Well. Good thing we held on to this tomato fondue, because 13k heal. Nothing to shake your nose at. What do we want her to do from here? How about a... Yeah. Whoa. Alright, let's do it. Okay, no heavy edging. We do want another springed egg, just because it heals more. That's strength down, dude. It's literally the only thing that's kept us in this fight this long. Okay, Amar Spiritus to get Father Kevin back. And he gets nice a turn before any of them do. Wow. Okay. It's 4-on-4 also? Yeah. We got this now. Alright. So that's beautiful. Now we can show these guys what we can really do after we spiral grill Father Kevin. Alright. He will... Yeah, we can Earth Wall. Dang, we really need for Estelle to get hit. But I guess we can also True Luminous Wheel. Go ahead and show both of them what a little bit of damage looks like. Got him. Wow. Estelle. Yeah. One physical attack coming up. That's a strength plus 10%. But we don't really have to hold out for that. Where was that guy with a lot of HP? That was you. Come here. And Colonel Richard, we're probably going to do a chain craft with her and Colonel Richard next. Should be able to get at least 2 of them. Yeah, mind setting has never been a very good strategy in battle. Especially when you pretty much ignore the people you're trying to kill, you know? So she had her opportunity. Oh, a death stream, even better. Heavy Edge. Probably... Whoa, the guard. Probably gonna be it for them. Or it for 2 of them at least. And now we are in the final... Oh, only 1? Interesting. How much? Oh, yeah, they've got... Okay. That guy's only got 15 HP. There we go. Crap, dude, the shadow weaving is ridiculous. Can you guys die already, please? That's 1, and Estella's gonna have the honors of getting the final hit. There we go. Alright, so Amalthea went down, first try. Whew. I knew I wouldn't stand a chance against you, Your Excellency. The rest of you fought passably well, I suppose. Thanks. You gave us a real run for our money yourself. All of you should make sure you don't get in His Excellency's way in the battles ahead. You'll be facing the strongest warriors in Liberl. He doesn't need you stopping him from fighting at his best. Of course. Canon. It seems there's still something important left for me to do after all. However, I believe that by clearing the trials ahead, I will finally be able to do it. It's thanks to you that I feel ready enough to face those trials head on. So, thank you. You don't have to thank me. I don't think there's anything more I could say for you right now. All I'll do is pray that you safely overcome the trials before you and return to the real world unharmed. Thank you. I will. Alright. So that's Amalthea taken care of, and now it should be General Morgan next. She left something behind. Command center key. Alright. Anyway, let's shuffle on to the heart of the fortress. That's the key to the command center, right? That's correct. It's the building directly in front of you when you enter the main courtyard from the entrance. This key should allow us to gain access to it. Okay, so that... I tried to actually go in there, but it turns out that that was... I thought it was a barracks, but I guess that's why the key didn't work. But first, we need 200 CP. Alright, so now it should be General Morgan time. This building is the command center. Wow, was the army compensating for something with this thing, or what? Looks like there's about 3 floors to it. That right? We didn't see anything higher than the first floor when we snuck in here before. You think there's a staircase leading up nearby? The building was deliberately designed to confuse would-be intruders. And unless the layout has changed significantly compared to the real fortress, one of the doors in here will lead us to the staircase leading up. Oh, right. Alright, shall we continue? Yeah, dude. General Morgan awaits. So one of the doors, everyone. These trials will be like none that we've ever faced before. Yet there is but one clear path for us to take. So I must ask, are you with me? It is only when we fight together that we can overcome the great wall that stands before us and attain victory. Yeah! Wow. Nice little speech. So, alright. Is that supposed to be like, either we're gonna fight General Morgan or we'll fight the person who I'm thinking we're gonna fight? Deliberately designed to confuse visitors. Amazing and sparkling. You see a human skeleton that wasn't in there before. Ha. Hold on. We can make more tasty medicine, just the one. And then fish skewers, 2 of them. The rest of the stuff we can make is kind of crap. Alright, I might actually, depending on how much difficulty we've got with this fight, I might buy more ingredients. Curia Balm. Excuse me? Could you scratch my back, please? Nah, it's not gonna happen. Blind too. You're causing terrible, terrible damage across this kingdom. How does it feel? Well, it feels like people shouldn't be dropping their really valuable stuff, honestly. Whoa. Bring to me the repenting patriot. Only then shall the door open. So we can do the door right now. We're not going to, but we could. And then afterwards, I'll probably be doing that next episode, more than likely. Whoa, nope. Don't want to fight you. Like, they don't even give very good XP. There's like... Okay, I was like, is there a treasure chest in here or just a fight? Topaz gem. Thieving attempt failed. Minus 20 charisma. Is that a thing? Found EP charge 3. Kevin briefly considers taking the chest as a new weapon, but it's not quite Bowie enough. I don't know if that was a pun. I don't feel like it was a pun. Okay, that was a total accident. These guys, they just walk around. Fruity temptation. You realize that was in my stomach until just now, right? Yuck. Well, that's not like it was digested or anything. C1 key. Okay, C01 rather. A small plate of window glass lies on the bottom of the empty box. Alas, another unexpected chest pain. Huh. Uh-oh. No, thank you. So that, we had to come down here pretty much. And then there was that one door. It was this one. So this is how we get further in. If we'd immediately tried this, we'd pretty much have been thwarted for the lack of a key. Yep, door's locked. Use C01 key. Alright, and then we save. Because it's about to go down. Oh, no, this is not it. Alright. This is also not it. Zerum powder. Nice. Nice job, Pandora. I mean, it's apt. Tyrol Balm. If I didn't want to be opened, I would have taken a job as a coffin. I mean, being a coffin doesn't stop you from being open, dude. Oh, nope. I guess, I wonder if those are there to, like, trip us up if we just rush into the room or something like that. Can't really think of any other, like, reason. Nope. Not about to get us like that, bro. Huh, hold on. Because it seems like this was the right way to go, so we want to see what the other path leads to first. Yes, stuff. Wind gem. Did you hear about the 2 bracers in high school? They went to Shining Prom together. We could, man. I would settle for a Shining Prom instead of a Shining Prom, honestly. What about... You know what would be funny? If someone made an attempt to, like, try to make all the chest phrases fit in universe. That would be amazing. Long Barrel 3. Too bad we're not using anybody. Acerbic tomatoes are people. They very well could be, dude. They can rise up against their eating overlords. Nope. It's down. We want to go. or this way we want to go. And it's up instead of down. What was it? That one guy in Zeiss who like was originally putting them together? Yeah, he probably has some explaining to do. My vocal instructor told me I should use my chest voice more. I haven't had very much vocal instruction. Oh. But I will say that taking calls like as a job, it helped me work on like how to inflect and stuff. It helped me improve my voice pretty much. So who knew? Who knew? Here we go. Nice. It's way less than we've been getting up until this point, but oh well. The chest is empty, but it smells pleasantly minty. Ooh, mint is like one of my favorite flavors. I should have listened to my parents and became a cupboard instead. Nah. You see so much more adventure here, dude. It's all great. See, the craziest thing is trying to determine which way is forward and which way is like a dead-end trap. Wow, really? Oh. Nailed it. C02 key. Fine, take it. I don't even want it anymore. They made us really work for that, but oh well. Turned out to be exactly the way we wanted to go, so it's all good. Nope. Can't fight trash. So this way should... What the heck? Okay, we definitely want to get back there. And it said there are 3 floors to this place, right? It's back here. A guy. Not the prize we were hoping for. Yeah, this, like, the pathway, he was... Okay, I was like, yeah, it's designed to confuse intruders. How bad could it be? But this is pretty bad. I would definitely have gotten lost. You know what song I have stuck in my head? Neither do I. And then more Sepith. I don't really have any songs stuck in my head right now. This chest contains the meaning of life. And the meaning of life is Sepith. Coincidence? I'm thinking not. This chest is covered with a thick layer of funky-smelling mildew. But you're gonna wear the crest charm anyway, aren't you? Yeah, we are. We are. In fact, let's put that on right now. Crest charm plus, if you don't mind. And then now we can go this way. Or rather, this way? Haha! S-tablet. Now that I'm empty, have you considered depositing all your mirror inside? I mean, we did consider it for the split second that you mentioned it, but ultimately there was an executive decision to do exactly not that. So it's all good. Wow, dude, if we hadn't gotten that C02 chest key, look at all the backtracking we'd have had to do. Save. But really, it's weird to not try to explore this place to get everything you can out of it. Alright, here we go. On the off chance that there are any quartz that we could even want. Yeah. Pretty much from here, we're only really going to be able to get special gems from the doors. And we pretty much didn't fight at all, so let's save one last time. And then let's fight General Morgan. What time do you call this? You're late, all of you! What? General Morgan? To the surprise of no one, which means that the final boss of this place is exactly who I expect it's going to be. What is the meaning of all of this? I get dragged here by some bizarre masked hoodlum stripped of my free will, and am now being used like some sort of puppet? This is humiliating! I've never been so damned infuriated in all my years! Well, that's one way to react. General, you haven't changed. His voice is too loud. Well, I suppose getting angry won't do me any good. You all have my sympathies for the situation you've been forced into. So, Estelle Bright, how have you been faring on your journey? Are you still doing well? Yeah, thanks. You look like you're doing alright too. That's good. Bah, I'm past my prime. The sooner I can pass my duties over to your father and retire, the better. Richard, I have plenty I want to say to you, and a lot I could say to you. but I'm not sure I'm the best person to do so, so I'll let you off for now. Thank you, General. Regardless, I think we've wasted enough time talking. There's no avoiding a battle between us. We may as well get started on it. An axe? A halberd? Adios, I'm not sure when I last saw one of those. We're just gonna ignore the fact that we fought halberdiers against Amalthea. Don't underestimate his weapon. In his hands, it is extremely deadly. Okay, I've never even seen a halberd in my life, and I feel like in my hands it would be extremely deadly, but yeah, let's go with that. Before the mechanization of the army began, that halberd claimed the lives of countless foes on the battlefield. Only 2? Uh-oh. Alright. I haven't had cause to wield this since the martial arts tournament 2 years ago, however. But if you struggle against an old man like me, your odds of success in the trials ahead are grim indeed. Don't hold back. Show me what you've got. Yeah, he's only got 2 jokers with him. Okay, so we want to clock up EX. Or rather, yeah. Or can we clock these guys down? Royal Army Officer, a non-commissioned officer that guards the fortress. Strong and highly experienced. And then, yeah, strong and highly experienced, Morgan, the famed general who leads Liberl's border garrison. His halberd is not to be belittled, so he probably can't be clocked down. Crap, dude, half health her with 1 hit. Let's Earthwall. Make sure that that doesn't happen again. And then let us Zodiac. Okay. We want her to survive. Yeah. Okay, we can spare a Latira. So let's see if they both get clocked down. There's no way Morgan is susceptible to it, but them... He is! That is legitimately surprising! Alright. Can totally get behind that. And then finally, a little bit of healing for everybody. So depending on what he starts doing, because I feel like General Morgan's going to have an S-craft that he could bust out. Whoa, hold on. Before she dies, or something equally ridiculous. Yeah, just ignore that graphical glitch right there. Couldn't, yeah. I was just scared. I was scared of the S-craft, but doing this after we got strength and defense up would have been way better. But now that we know that he's susceptible to speed down, he can probably be phantom pained as well, so that's definitely going to be our next move. Ooh, graphical glitches galore. It's all good though, it's my laptop. We put the little guy through his paces on the regular. It's bound to happen. But if we could get some decent damage here, yeah. Raging Cyclone. Okay. Now. Okay. Nobody's got to worry about being killed. Or at least, we don't have to worry about, like, serious damage against these guys. Or from these guys. He's got Phantom Pain. Okay, we'll have him Phantom Pain. And then Estelle will Earthwall. Yeah. This should work out exactly like how I'm expecting it to. Alright. After the Earthwall, we'll be able to start hammering away with our attacks. Yeah. And then how about one from you? And then another from you as well. Okay, because General Morgan has 77,000 HP, so we would definitely be remiss to not immediately go in on this dude's life. Yeah. Can't really see much sometimes, but it's all good. Cool. So that went pretty well for us. That, less well. Crap. But at least it's not almost 10,000 damage in one fell swoop, so that's always grand. How about we clock up Colonel Richard? And then we will clock up EX, Estelle. Just because it's going to be them mainly who are going to be running around and attacking and stuff, so... Oh, might as well make them really easily able to do it. And I guess now it's going to be Father Kevin's turn to S-Craft. Yeah. So this is interesting. Like, basically, it was kind of random because I hadn't been recording for very long when we were fighting Lieutenant Colonel Sid, and that was like, I don't know what was up with that, but yeah. The game kind of like froze when I tried to use Estelle's S-Craft, but all these graphical things. Whew. Okay, so the Earth Wall, not as profound of an effect as I was hoping for. Yeah, let's have Estelle go ahead and do her thing. Wow. Oh, so yeah, that's all messed up. Okay. Luckily, because I'm gonna do it all in one, but after this fight, I'm probably gonna take a quick break, or at least let my laptop take a quick break. What about? Okay, yeah, we orbital down them so that when we start attacking with our arts, she's gonna have to heal herself. Item. Amazing and sparkling. Wow. Sure. The sooner we learn that, the better. Alright. Beast Dance. Holy crap. So that looks like, under normal circumstances, that probably would have been an S-Craft. Well, at the very least, we can revive him immediately. Though, yeah. Probably not going to be the best item. One tasty medicine coming right up. But yeah, that feels like it was an S-Craft rather than a normal craft. Item. Yeah, let's up her speed. Alrighty. Now we just have to hope he doesn't Beast Dance again. Okay, that's her guard down. Crap. We will have Estelle Zodiac once more, just to re-up on everybody. And now that they're orbital down, how about a nice white Gehenna? Father Kevin, we can have him... he actually doesn't have anything too grand. Okay. And then she... Yeah, let's fish skewers him too. Alright, just gotta make sure we're not in the kill ability range. Only thing we're really worried about with that. Okay. Zodiac time. Just to re-up on everybody. But I'm seriously surprised General Morgan's not rocking, like, completely ridiculous, like, no stat down equipment. But oh well. Now that their arts defense are down, it's gonna be a death scream next. Whoa, that was massively unimpressive. How about a death scream? Guard, as it should be. Maybe these guys are also going to be susceptible to death blow? No, but that's way more damage though, so it's all good. And Estelle, How about we have her? It might take a little bit, but if we have her Dark Matter EX, we can pull them away from us. And let's do a gate on your end. Haha! Still guarded. We could chain 3, but I have a feeling they can probably be feinted, but I'd actually rather attack all of them at the same time rather than, like, wait. Yeah, and his thing is going to happen after Estelle's, so we want to make sure that we prepare for that. Yeah, hitting them with the gate. Still better damage than what Colonel Richard was putting out. Alright, and they shouldn't be able to immediately walk back over to us. There we go. How about craft chain 3? Let's pick Estelle. Yeah, that... Ooh. Nice. Only General Morgan left. All that stat downing, dude. And he's still just eating these attacks. Dang, dude. Okay, that's probably the last time we'll have him attack like that. Especially because we've only got the single target now. Yeah. Huh, makes more sense to just go at him. With an S-Craft, probably. Raging Cyclone. Yeah, let's attack. Alright, so this should be game. Or it probably won't be game, actually. Oh. Show him who's boss, Colonel Richard. Give it 10, 15 years, you'll have that job, dude. Well, actually, no. He's not in the army anymore. We keep calling him Colonel Richard, but he is not in the army anymore. Gotta remember that. So I was thinking about, like... Because Josette, I think, is the only person who's got, like, defense down. So I guess that's, like, her niche. But, yeah. Might as well. This is either going to, like, get the kill, or even if it doesn't, it's going to enable Father Kevin to get the kill. And even if Father Kevin doesn't get the kill, Basic Attack Madness with Estelle or Colonel Richard is definitely going to carry us through. So it all depends on that. But yeah, if our Servant of Adios could go ahead and deal more than 8,000 points of damage, that would be nice too. I wouldn't say no to that. But Beast Dance, there's no, like... Beast Dance, it was too much. Like, it would have been cooler if like, he'd actually got, like, the S-Craft animation, but there was way too much jumping around for that to be a regular craft. Can we get it? Are we good to go? No. That's fine. That's what? 3k more damage we gotta put out? The Shadow Spear should be it. Nice. Alright. And that's General Morgan down. Alright. Huh. Well, if that's something of a relief, perhaps you might be able to pull off a miracle with that strength. Then our final foe is who I fear it is? Indeed it is. And no matter how strong he may be, he is human like the rest of us. No man is invincible. Pour everything you have into the battle, and you may yet be able to defeat him. Understood. Huh. Still, I'm a little disappointed. The thought that he may actually be defeated in battle and I won't be there to see it happen is a frustrating one. Should we ever meet again, I'd like to know how the battle went. Is he gonna leave us a key too? No. He did break the scenery though. Well, it sounds like we're in for the fight of our lives. That it will be. I suspect this was always an inevitability, especially as long as I am here. I may not be in any position to ask, but I'd appreciate it if you would all lend me your strength. This battle should allow me to finally put the past behind me so I can truly move forward, but I can't win it alone. Ha! After a plea like that, how could we refuse? I'd be happy to. I'm curious how much of a fight I can put up against him too. His name and strength are known even in the Gralsritter. I'm not sure how well I will be able to fare against him, but I intend to fight the very best I can. Thank you, all of you. Our next opponent is perhaps the strongest in the land. No underhanded tricks will work against him. Our only hope is to do as the general said and pour everything we have into fighting him. May the goddess smile upon us. Right! Alright, so give me 1 second to save, and then I'll be right back. 1 second. Oh, okay, so there's a way up back here. Is there gonna be something of interest? Hopefully it's a really good weapon or something like that. Or maybe it's gonna be another door even. Or something. Well, let's ignore that guy. Celestial Balm. You find a torn note that says chest number 53 was here. Ah. I wonder if this is actually chest number 53. It probably isn't, but hold on. Gonna go ahead and head this way first. No, still okay. Onyx gem. I hope you at least made sure to not leave fingerprints on the crime scene. Well, it's not like the chest police are gonna come after us, so it's all good. I think it was her. Yes, she's got an action 4, and she could use the Onyx gem. There we go. What do we have now? Energy drain. Okay, well that's cool. So the other way should also have something just as juicy for us then. Hopefully. Nope. Though we do have to fight them, because we're gonna need to not get taken unawares by Cassius. Unless this is taking us to him. Did you know the average human body contains enough bones to make an entire human skeleton? Huh. You learn something new every day. That seems like it would be it. Okay. I guess we just keep pushing ahead. Nope. Though I probably, actually, yeah, let's kill these guys. We only need 3 more fights, because after those, we'll be able to just immediately go back to the Hermit's Garden. Ooh. A Tyrol Balm. There are mustard stains in this chest. Transporting mustard? Must have been used as a cooler before now, I guess. Yin Yang. Alright. I have a cousin in Erebonia. He doesn't talk much. Yeah, probably met him. Alrighty. So that should be 3, 2 more, and then we'll be good to go on fighting these. Honestly, they're mega chumps. We're not super worried about them. There is a chest we are super worried about, though. And then 1 more, which we should be able to pick up on our way back out. A brand new level for Reese is always appreciated. C03 key. Okay. Give me loot or give me death. I guess you're gonna have to get death, bro. Alright, and that will be 5 and the final one that we're gonna have to fight. Go ahead and ignore them. Not that we could do anything but ignore them, but you know what I mean. Aha. Curia Balm. Nope, Joshua isn't in here. Such a sad state of affairs. He could have jumped out and then participated with us. Been our 5th party member. Nope. And it should, yeah. Here it is. Nope. Okay, hold on. Just in case something wild happens, and it's like, well, use C03 key. Okay, cool. Alright, it's about that time. You made it, I see. Yep. Brigadier General. Dad. I thought the ordeal revolving around the Oriole was over. But it looks like that was premature of me. I doubt even Ragnar saw this coming. What about you and the Gralsritter, Kevin? Did you? Nope, it took us completely by surprise. Although I can't say for sure whether the bigwigs at the top of the congregation for the sacraments had any idea this might happen. I do wonder. Well, I suppose there's no point in debating that now anyway. Let's get down to business. As you know, I'm the third of the Guardians. If you defeat me, you can move on. If you can't, the road ahead will remain forever closed. Of course, you already know as much, don't you? Indeed, we came fully resolved to deal with what we knew was waiting for us. Defeating you will allow me to finally cut down my hesitations and move forward. And for that reason, I will hold back nothing. That's what I wanted to hear. Still, I wasn't expecting the two of you to get dragged into this with you out of the country. I've been reading all the letters you send me. How are the two of you doing? Good? We're both doing great. I'm glad to see you look well too. I'm not planning on letting age get the better of me yet. Either way, this will be a good chance to show me how much you've improved since you left on your trip. I'm looking forward to it. Right. It's good to have the chance to meet you, Divine Blade. My name is Rhys Argent, a squire of the Gralsritter. Argent? You're Rufina's younger sister, aren't you? So it's not surprising that Cassius would be associated. Basically, actually, I was about to say if you've got a name in this game, then you probably know Cassius. But there are quite a few people who have names. So if you've got a first name and a last name, Cassius probably knows who you are. Sir? You've met Rufina? Not in person, but her name was known by a small portion of those in the Bracer Guild, myself included. She was known as perhaps the most skilled negotiator in the whole of the church and an expert at problem solving. In many ways, her way of doing things seemed more akin to a bracer's than a knight's. She was known as the Thousand Arms, I believe. Indeed, and what you've heard about her was true too. I heard at one point there were even talks about the guild trying to get her to leave the church and join them. Oh, I can confirm as much. As long as she wasn't a Dominion, we figured the chances of her joining weren't zero and it was worth a shot. Unfortunately, she lost her life before those negotiations could seriously get going. I'm sorry for your loss. She was quite the woman by the sounds of it. Thank you for your kind words. Well, I think that's enough talking. It's time we got started. As I'm sure you understand already, I couldn't hold back even if I wanted to. So, Richard, I have only one thing to say to you. Yes, sir. Defeat me. That is all. I shall! Okay. 100 blows. Crap! There's no way Cassius doesn't have an S-Craft. Cassius, Commander-in-Chief of the Liberl Royal Army, understands the true nature of all things. Man. And he's got like the opening theme from SC playing for him? Okay, well, first things first. Let's Earth Wall. Have her move up to join them in the Earth Wall. Have him move back to join them in the Earth Wall. And she will cures abnormal status, just in general. Definitely don't want her being like, insta-killed. Armor Rend. A T delay? Holy crap! I thought Armor Rend was gonna drop our defense, but nope. Okay, I definitely should have gone for Kevin using his S-Craft instead of waiting. Yeah, would have been a better use of our attacks. 100 blows. Oh, crap, dude. Okay, we still got her, Holy Blessing, though. And since it's a crit, hopefully it heals more than usual? Okay. Not on the CP end, but on the HP end, yes. And that's a Estelle down. So this... Oh my gosh. Lightning Flash. He's wrecking us, dude! Oh my god! Adios, help us! Okay, I think this one's a lost cause. Alright. So we'll have her, Tier Album, him, because it would be preferable if she got attacked also. So we had her S-Craft also. Oh well. Well, Cassius definitely does have an S-Craft. We know that now. Alright, so we're pretty much in the final stretch here. We kind of got to get super lucky, though, for him to choose to not use Lightning Flash at one point in his life. Because Cassius has just Keeling Gonged after getting reduced to 33,000 HP. So I don't think we could have gotten any luckier with that. Okay, cool. Regular attack. Completely fine. That's because we have Celestial, or rather, a Zerum Capsule with his name on it, but he's no longer Strength or Defense upped. So that could be an issue. Armor End. Yeah. Alright, so that's a nice little AT delay right there. And Estelle is way too far away to assist. Okay. So this is probably going to be get worse before it gets any better. Alright. We definitely don't want Cassius to get the 50 CP. And the Sakura Morning Moon is probably only going to manage to do 10k. So actually, if we have Estelle... Because Estelle is still strength upped. If we have her give herself the 100 CP... No, we probably want to... give it to him. Yeah, Lightning Flash. Exactly what we did not want to see. Alright, so... Item... Okay, we can't get anybody else with the Zerum Powder. Let's... Okay, let's go for it. And if... Basically, if our S-Craft doesn't kill him here, we're screwed. We're more than screwed. So she has to do at least 7,000 damage, which I feel like Estella's going to be able to pull off here. She's still strength upped and everything. Come on, dude. 6,500. Come on, we can beat Cassius here, dude. Always bet on Estelle. All right. As it should be. Divine Blade's emblem. See, I feel like if we had beaten him on easy, we wouldn't have gotten that. Whew. Yes. Ugh. I think all those rumors about his strength were underselling him. We did it. Except Cassius is still standing tall and the four of us are barely hanging on to life, dude. Congratulations. That was a well-earned victory. So, Richard, have you finally been able to clear aside your hesitations? I believe so. No matter where life may end up taking me, the swordsmanship I learned from you will always have a place and a use. As such, I intend to keep following the path I have chosen for myself, pride in my heart. Well said. Although I can't pretend not to be a tad disappointed, if you'd returned to the army, I could have piled all my work onto you and Sid. Looks like I'm not going to be able to retire anytime soon. I'm afraid not. But know this, as my final duty as a member of the military, I will resolve this crisis and return everyone to the real world. Have no doubt of that. I'll be counting on you. Don't worry about us either, Dad. Me and Joshua will get out of here, so don't you worry. Oh, I'm sure you'll be just fine. When you get out of here, you'll have to try and find the time to pop back to Liberl from time to time, too. I'll be happy to see you. We will. Regardless, my time here is short. So I'll make this brief, Kevin. By now, you must have a fairly good idea who the Lord of Phantasma is, correct? Yeah. I just need one last push to be completely certain. I'll probably get that push in the next area, too. I see. It's not really my place to say anything more to you. So I would ask only that you not forget this. No man is an island. No matter how much they may wish to isolate themselves from others, no one can truly live their life truly alone. Is he gonna leave? Nope, nothing left behind. Okay. Oh! Cassius's final words to us. And now the final monument. Okay, but seriously, it took, like, it didn't take as many attempts as I was fearing it was going to, but we went through a lot of our, actually all of our Zerums to beat him. Well, we have but one area remaining now. After what we have accomplished here, I'm not sure we have anything to fear. Yeah. Let's head back to the scenic route and check the final monument. That way we can find out what the condition for opening it is. Okay, and we will do that. We gotta make sure there's nothing in here. No hidden anything. Nope. Cassius. Beating him. We will see what the Divine Blade's emblem is all about, though. Whoa! All stats upped except range, of course. A crimson emblem containing a Divine Blade soul. Yes. How about we give that? Let's give that to his daughter. Well, we'll give that to his daughter when we don't have to switch around the party anymore. For now, Kevin can hang on to it. But yes, we will be saving here. And definitely, guys, we're going to do some... oh, crap. Everybody got. We're going to be doing some doors, but that's all going to be next time, though. So definitely join me then for more Trails in the Sky the Third. Bye for now, guys.